9 kings. This is a demo for a city builder, autobattler, and also kind of a roguelite. I'll start off by picking a king. I really want a king of blood, which is this guy over here with his giant weapon, but I don't have him unlocked, so I'll play as the king of nothing, which kind of resembles me. We start off with a castle, and I'll place it in the corner, and you'll see why soon. But for the first card, I really would like the farm, but I'll take the soldier since I don't want to lose one of my life notches. We only have 3. And so, I'll play it for now at 2 times speed. The castle lets us launch rocks, which is very fun. We can kind of be interactive. It is an auto battler, but you can have some interactive ability. And we can choose between a shaman, wizard, and warlock. 30 unit with melee area damage. Powerful spellcaster. I like the warlock. I like area damage. That's fun. I'll place him here. And let's see how they work. Only 1 melee unit. We won't really see. I'll just launch rocks. It starts off pretty easily to give you the ability of choices. So you don't always have to start with units, but it gets very difficult quite quickly. I'll take a farm. The reason I place this castle in the corner is so I can place a farm over here. And what the farm does is it gives all adjacent units... Okay, no. I mixed the farm up with something else. Every unit adds +1 unit to an adjacent army. So we'll add a unit to one of these guys, which I'm okay with. Let's do that. And now these guys, instead of 3, they have 4. Now what I'm really waiting for is archers. I really want archers. And we don't get them yet, which is okay. Levels up a random plot. Causes area damage equal to 25%. Or we can have static. I'll just take combustion. Your buildings apply their effect 1 more time. This sounds awesome. Since now my farm is gonna add +2 units to one of these guys. I like that. I'll place another farm over here, I think. I could upgrade it, but I kinda like the idea of having it here. There we go. Now we're getting +4 units every turn. I'll throw a rock over here. These little saplings, they get one-shot by the rock. I figured that out in the peasant difficulty. Create roots that trap enemies for a few seconds. Huh. I kinda want the No, I'll just buff my units actually. Since these guys do AoE, I might as well give them poison. And you can tell, the amount of units we have is already stacking up quite a lot. We started off with just having 3 AoE guys, and now we have like, what, 9? No archer yet. We could re-roll, but I'm not a fan of re-rolling. Every turn adds +2 attack damage to one of the units. I really like to have that. Attack damage is important. Having a ton of health in units is great, but you need attack damage. Levels up target plot. So I might just level up one of my farms. There we go. Now destroy the saplings. I'll play it on ×3 until it gets a little harder. Since it starts off pretty chill. Now we defeated the King of Nature, so we can pick a nature card. Every turn adds +1 HP to all adjacent units. This is what I really waited. This is why I placed the castle in the corner, so I can place this in the middle. And now all my units will be getting +2 HP. Because we have the little overworker, so it's giving me the effect twice. Which is awesome. Now I won't be getting destroyed as often because all my units are gaining tons of HP. And they're getting tons of units too. So it just scales really well. Wizard. You know what? I might take the wizard. I'll place it here, and then I'll place the blacksmith over here to scale my wizard as quickly as possible. Now he's doing good damage. He's doing very good damage. And we can get another blacksmith, yes. So now, I'll place this here, and it'll start scaling my... wizards. And they'll start doing tons of damage. They already do 12. We'll see how much they do later, and I'll throw a rock at the sapling since it's fun to one-shot them. You can make your rock stronger by leveling the castle, it's just this isn't part of my strategy right now. Can be mounted by adjacent units for each... Oh, units, full stop. For each 1 HP it has, increases rider stats by 1%. That could be really good, huh? I think I'll take the boar. It is time to wage war against another king. I want to wage war against the King of Blood. He sounds fun. Yeah, I'll happily fight the King of Blood. Now, I'll place this little guy so that he starts scaling. And I'll launch some stones at the guys in the back. But we're defeating them pretty quickly, and as you can tell over here on the bottom left, our units are not dying, which is exactly what we want. Cancels the first hit this unit would take every battle. That is kind of good. That is pretty good. Now we can use our gold with the merchant. Combustion, not a fan. Static, not a fan. This unit gives gold, maybe. When killed, units explode, causing 10% HP as area damage. Now that is good. I think I'll buy that. I could give it to the warlock. Yeah, they have the most HP. But first, levels up a random plot. Let's see which one it levels up. Leveled up the farm. That's actually the best option. So I guess I'll give this to the wizard to increase their damage. Now, I want to play this slowly to watch what happens. One of our boar charges in. I'll use the rock on the saplings. And yeah, our guys just do way too much damage. They just destroy everything. Our wizards died since the King of Nature, he has units that attack the backline first. That's pretty bad. Forest, every turn adds 1 HP to adjacent units. We could take that. Also, I really like Procreate, but this is just more important. We can level this up to max. And it'll be giving so much HP per turn. Oh, not times 3, that's a bit too much. I like watching these. These are fun to watch. But so far, we're just way too strong. Trust me, in the end, it gets so much harder. Blacksmith, I will happily take that. Feast. Doubles the maximum HP of all current units, that's super good. Increases the attack speed of your towers, I have none. And movement speed, I don't need that. So I'll just double their health. Happily. And I'll level up my blacksmith one more time. Now it's max level. 4 times? Oh yeah. That's ideal. Perfect. I haven't been using rocks, I just don't feel like I need to. We're doing fine. We lost like only 4 units. I wonder if we can give combustion to the same unit twice. We can, to make them a little better. Thing is, they're not doing that much damage, surprisingly. Our boars are actually doing a lot of damage. I think over time they will scale, so I do want to keep giving them little buff. Yeah. 8% damage every turn, that is pretty significant. I think the reason they don't do damage is because we just destroy everything so quickly. They don't even have a chance. They don't have a chance. Procreate would be awesome. I could level up my boars. I think I will level up my boars. I think that's more important. And now we get the tower. Every like 15 turns maybe, you get a tower. Yeah, every 15 years you get a tower. And you can choose a new plot. So I gotta choose between blacksmith and farm. Do I want to place it here or here? I will take the blacksmith, since blacksmith gives it to all units. This one picks one, so I don't want to lose the... I don't want to... Here, I gain more. I gain a bigger advantage. But for now, I'll just give my boars a level up. Level ups are pretty significant. Remember my wizards doing 18 damage? Well, they're doing... Or 12 damage, they're doing 18 now. The King of Blood is fun to fight. They have like all melee units. Summons a demon for each dead ally, it gets permanently stronger. Runs towards the enemy and explodes. I like the demon, that sounds so fun. I could totally do that. Adding damage as well? Oh yeah. That's a building. Okay. I didn't know that's a building. I kind of made a mistake then, but that's okay. I thought that's a unit. Let's see how that works. I'm not quite sure. I guess it summons one demon every once in a while, huh? For now, it's kind of lackluster. Our blacksmith is max level. Scout tower is super good. I will take scout tower even though I haven't buffed it or anything. Choose a king to make peace with. King of nature. The king of blood is fun to fight. I want to fight the bloodlord. Reminds me of Khorne from Warhammer 40k. I really like that franchise. Anyway. And my boards are doing so good. I didn't realize how good they would do. Maybe I'll give them steel coat. I'll just make them invincible for the first hit. Oh, this looks scary. Look how many there are. But they just kind of disappear. My units are way too strong right now. Yeah, that's awesome to look at. I guess we can buff the demon altar. Make it a little better. Warlock, there is so many of them. I think I'm gonna give them the explodey stuff. When killed, explodes for 10% health. They have 120 health. And the fact they let you throw rocks at the enemy, that's super fun. I really like that. Just a little bit of interactability. I don't know if that's a word. It's a word because I said so. Every turn has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment. That is pretty good. I would rather have that instead of the demon altar, to be honest. Let's reroll. We can buff our wizard. I think these are wizards, right? Yeah, let's buff them. Let's buff them. Let's see how that goes. I also want to get... Oh, I kind of can't. I wanted to get one card that gives them +9 units, but I can't. Units attacks heal. Whoa, heal for 25% damage dealt. I didn't even know that's a thing. That sounds amazing. Giving that to the boars? Yeah. Now, I would give it to the soldiers since they have so much health, but they do like 1 damage, so... it doesn't scale. Oh, here's my demon right here. You can see that. Ooh, he got a stat boost. Oh, a permanent stat boost. Oh, permanently gets stronger. I kinda didn't realize. Okay, that makes that way better than I thought. Let's take offering. Increased damage. Area attacks. Yeah, that's good. Now let's throw this into the pit. It leveled up my soldiers. Pretty good. So we want some of our units to die, actually. Since the demon gets permanently stronger, huh? The problem is, 0 of our units died. 0. I have never been this strong in this game. 0 of my units died. Maybe reroll? Yeah, I'll take the demon altar. Level it up. Let's level it up to 3. Absolutely. Maybe now I'll lose a unit, but I did not lose a single unit. Last round. 134. Still haven't lost one. Oh, there, I lost 2. Wow, that's just crazy. I have 0.3 stat boost. The problem is I only lost 4 units. And I get the tower now, which is awesome. I kind of feel like the best thing to do is just to get a scout tower since it's so strong. But first I'll level this up to 3. It looks very cool. Out of place, but very cool. I love watching them vanish. They have 211 units and they killed 0 of mine. Area damage turret. Every turn sacrifices an no. I'm actually okay with taking nothing, but... oh, never mind. I'll take that. Actually, no, I'll take vampirism. Now, there's something I'm looking for. So I'm gonna reroll. Didn't get it. I guess I'll just take this then. But I can keep rerolling, right? Boar. Is my boar level 3? Can I check? No, my boar is not level 3. Let's get a level 3 then. There we go. I think my boar is the strongest unit I have. Remember how they did 12 damage? They do 64 damage. Wow. Wow, just wow. So I could buff my warlocks. They are... Yeah, I think I will. I think that's ideal. The problem is they do 1.5 damage. It's kind of late to get a blacksmith now too, unfortunately. But that's the problem. They really fall off. But their health is going up, so that's better than nothing. Let's buff them. And I could give vampires into these guys. It's here 25, so we can use a lot of cards. I think we could place 3. Rook does quite a lot of damage. 520, it's my most damaging card almost. Yeah, it's not bad. I thought the peasant difficulty was gonna get harder. Or the squire difficulty, sorry. But the peasant was more difficult, probably because I wasn't sure what to do, but now I'm just a pro. I guess this... I leveled up the castle. I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. Now my rock will be doing a little bit more damage. 13 instead of 10. Pretty good. Yeah, does a lot of damage. It's funny, I wanted to buff the wizards, but I ended up just making everything else way stronger. King of Blood is leading the final assault. So now I'm facing the King of Blood. Over from there. This will be fun. This might be more difficult. I would like to give my boars just the ability to take more damage again. That would be crazy. Or I could level up a random plot. I think I'll level up a random plot. We leveled up the farm, which is awesome. Oh, we can use a couple of things. So let's give them invincibility. Let's place this down. And now we're against the King of Blood. This is him. He has a ton of health. The music is crazy. So we just killed his whole army without taking a single casualty. But let's see how long it takes us to kill him. Oh my goodness, the music is a little loud, huh? Oh, we destroyed him already! What the heck? There is an endless mode, so I'll play that. Don't leave the video yet. I'm playing the endless mode. And the endless mode genuinely does get a ton harder. Like, very quickly. Last time I played, I only lasted till like year 35. I thought that was gonna be way harder though. If an adjacent unit dies in battle... I can't really place any of these. I guess I'll place the bomber. 155 damage. Incredible. Now, I kind of want to start giving him invincibility instead of the boar. Now that he's just that incredible. Because he's pretty much one-shotting anything in front of them. Units heal. Okay, I'll give them healing. They shouldn't be getting one shot, hopefully. How much health do they have? Way less damage. Yeah. Give them healing. And this thing still kind of sucks, to be completely honest. But I can see the potential. I absolutely can see the potential. 450 damage. In one rock. In one rock. Our wizards are doing AoE too, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, we have to keep them alive. Increases the movement speed? Troops with no adjacent use plus have attributes doubled. I can't do that. Units have a 20% chance to crit. Yeah. Sure. That sounds great. An adjacent unit dies, it summons imps. I kind of want to try that. That kind of sounds fun. I like the idea. Since we have so many units, why not just get a ton of imps? Right? 762 in one rock. By the way, the enemies are getting stats every round. Endless is very difficult. I just have a godly run. Reroll. Ooh. Yeah. 244, 179. These already explode, right? Yeah, they do. But we can make it 20% health. I think I'll make it 20%. So they should be destroying stuff as they die. If they die, they'll be just killing everything next to them. Oh yeah. I should give it to the boars as well. They have a lot of health. They have the most health. Why am I not giving it to the boar? I like the idea of giving my wizards more AoE. They already have AoE. Could I give... I will give AoE to the boar. I think that's really smart. 450 damage from one rock. But my units are dying now. You can see the little demon altar getting buffed. We have 2 little demons over here. 3 maybe. As my units start dying, that'll start scaling a lot. I think I can level up a farm, right? Yeah, surprisingly. I'll level up this one. Oh, now they're doing damage. As they die, now that they're dying, they're doing tons of damage. Keep in mind, they have 1 damage, so all of that damage is coming from the little passive I gave them. 6,000. 6,000 damage. All that damage is coming from the passive. I'll keep rerolling. Sure. Yeah, I'll level this. Give me a ton of units. 13,000. 13,000 damage just from dying. I never knew this was so strong. 15k. Isn't that kind of crazy? 15k. Just from exploding. This is slowly getting buffed, but like... not really. Yeah, give it to my wizards. Make them one-shot. A lot more stuff. 270 damage. Now it might be a good idea to give my units movement speed whenever I can. Because it is getting a bit scarier. 57,000 damage. I'll wage war against the King of... Now, the King of Nature? Yeah, the King of Nature sounds better. King of Greed is scary. He has a ton of assassins that jump into your backline and like insta one-shot. I think I'll give Steel Coat for these guys so they survive a tiny bit longer. I could give it to my boars. Or my wizards. But there isn't that many wizards, that's the problem. I don't have a farm with wizards. I think I'll just give it to these guys so they live a little longer, they get a little closer to the enemy. I'll try and one-shot the saplings, but I don't think I can anymore. No, I can't. They've been buffed a ton. They got a ton of buffs. And look, I'm losing a lot of units right now. Oh, this might be the end. Is it gonna be my first loss? I have no units that deal damage anymore. They killed all my wizards. Yeah, this is gonna be my first loss, unfortunately. Look, I couldn't... After my wizards died, I couldn't do anything. That's my first notch down. I told you it gets so much harder. This one should be easier. I think the King of Blood is a bit easier. Yeah, that was better. That was better. Let's just reroll a ton until I get something really good. Can I reroll one more time? Yeah, I'll take that. I can't buy anything, I'm too broke. Now, who do I want to give it to? They already have 2. The soldiers have 0, but they do have 200 health. That could be really, really useful. I think I'll give it to them. I think that's the best thing I can do. Make them useful since they're not useful right now. That might give me an upper hand. Yeah, now they're actually doing damage. They're actually useful. But the enemies are so strong. I only killed 5 of them. Oh yeah, we're at a point where it's impossible. Last time I died over here somewhere. Now look how difficult it is. It's actually impossible. I would have to get such an insanely strong army. That's 2 notches down. Now we're on our last one. What can I really do? I don't know, let me level up the castle. Although look, this is getting a little better. 132 health, 33 damage. If we got that in the beginning and our units were dying, this could really scale. 380 damage. I think the only way we could win this in the future would be if we place the farm over here, we place the blacksmith over here, and the forest over here, and just supercharge the wizard. Because look, they have 400 damage. They would be scaling if they had more units. Unfortunately, they don't. So, I think this is the end. But let's give it our best shot. Let's see how year 40 goes. Yep, we just explode. Oh my goodness, our demons are huge though. They're getting massive, but it's not enough. Unfortunately, it's not enough. We're getting charged. And that's our third notch, and that's it. We survived till year 41. King of Nothing. Level 2. We leveled up. Oh, we unlocked the King of Blood. I will happily play that. And now we can play on the night difficulty. That was awesome. That was very fun. And by the way, I didn't show this off, but there is a perk tree available on the full game. There's a ton of perks here. You can kind of pause if you want. And you should definitely wishlist the game. If you enjoyed watching me play, you'll enjoy playing. You should definitely wishlist the game. There's different perks for everybody. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video for me and subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting more and I want YouTube to like me. Anyway, bye bye.